Hey guys, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. And today, we're going to take on the last two of the normal levels in the game. After today, all we have left are the Kong Temples and the boss. So let's get into 6-7 Frozen Frenzy, and I'll show you the secret exit that will take us to 6-A. See you guys in a minute. Alright, we've been in this area a couple of times, but you can use Dixie to get up on top of this platform, and then very careful, long jump and hover, and that will take you to the secret exit. You have to be careful because remember, those vines are hanging electrodes, so you can't stay on that platform very long. Anyway, let's get out of here. And this will take us to 6-A. And I believe that there is not a secret exit to 6-B. We'll find out. Anyway, let's give Dynamite Dash a try. Already I love the implications that has. So the idea of this is, you see these, wait, let's check out anything back there? No. You see these giant plungers? They make platforms and are always tied to dynamite. So the trick is to grease the dynamite, essentially. And that is the dynamite, or the dash part of Dynamite Dash. Alright. It's an interesting concept. You can also hang from these kind of platforms. And just before that we go up, before the second one goes off and we're crushed, you have to make jumps like that. Alright. So that gives you a feel for what we're in store for. There's our first puzzle piece. Uh-oh. I might have waited almost too late. This reminds me a lot of an old school Donkey Kong Country level. It's kind of crossed between Red Light, Green Light a little bit, and there was another level that had a similar concept that I'm spacing on. But it's nice to see that this is kind of coming back. You only want to touch one platform at a time because you want to throw this barrel, or not. Ideally you want to throw this barrel at that plunger, and I missed. So we'll just hit checkpoint pig and continue on. No cat. That's not good. She Oop. Whoop. Bye. It's starting to get to be dinner time, and she's starting to tune up the band for her supper. Let's try this again. It's gonna be interesting. And by interesting, I mean terrible. But maybe we don't need to do this. So that plunger basically tells you about this barrel down here. But if you know about the barrel, oops. Oh well. But yes, if you know about the barrel, then it's always there. What that plunger does is it frees up stuff in the ice, banana pattern in the ice, And then once you complete that, it tells you about that barrel, essentially. Anyways, let's just ignore it until the next time I die, and then I will probably do it then. Alright. Oh. Speaking of death. Alright. I'm gonna try this again, and I'll see you guys afterwards. There we go. There's our second puzzle piece. Alright. Now, we don't need to worry about that anymore, so let's never worry about that. Duck under flaming bird. And I'm gonna get flung into those spikes. We gotta be ready. And that goes the third puzzle piece. Good. And barely made that off. Alright. 3 puzzle pieces down. 4 to go. 2 to go. Grease that fuse. Alright, that worked out better than I thought. And then I flew into a owl, I think. Alright. Here we go. Whoop, no! Stupid ground pound. Bad. Don't do things I don't tell you to do. Miss the I want that O. See you guys after we get back to this point with the O. There we go. Almost waited a little late, but now we have the O. Alright. Death to you, sir. And slide! Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. So much dynamite. So much dynamite. Whew. What's up here? Heart. Don't need it now, but I see a suspicious platform. Oh, good. This is bad. This is bad. Nope. Yeah, no. Shrug at me. Alright. I really don't like that Mega Man minigame. But you know the drill. If I die again, I'll give another shot. Oh. And I'm going to give it another shot. So, honestly, I will probably see you at the conclusion of that game. And still didn't do it. Alright, well, as we die, I will keep probably skipping to that point. Alright, let's see here. Bounce. Bounce. And then grab. Let's go. Duck. This. Oh! Crap. Has a lot going on, I was gonna say. Very, very much going on. Short level with a lot of movement. Alright, see you guys after my next attempt. There we go. Now we don't have to do that again. And I can get back to regular commentary. You guys love my commentary. It's the best part of my gameplay besides the gameplay. I do know that this game had some volume issues. I've tried to correct that in these last few episodes, but it was a game like this that has very different levels of volume and music is very hard to keep consistency with. And I've learned that with this game that I need to watch out for that in the future. So it will be an improvement as going forward. There's not much I feel I can do about it right now, except make these last few episodes the best that I can possibly make them. But yeah, I know that there are parts in this, and some of this is my fault. I stifled the sound a little bit to try to cut down on some extraneous noises. So a lot of this was probably quieter than it had to be. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna take that hit. I'm gonna recover that hit too. So I know that some of it is my fault, some of it is the game's fault. It's all a learning experience, so we'll just try to do better with the next Let's Play. That's all we can really do, right? This also probably isn't the easiest game for people to just pick up and watch, because there's very little story. And I want to wait here for a second. There we go. And there is our last puzzle piece. Excellent. There isn't a lot of story that's being told in this game, so I recognize that it's... I still haven't seen the end. I recognize that it's not the easiest game to just, hey, I want to watch, you know, someone play a single episodes of Donkey Kong Country. I found the end, and then I lost my balance. But yeah, it's like, I want to watch people play Donkey Kong Country daily. I mean, there's not a lot that's going on in this game, unless you're in the mood to watch it daily, to keep your interest in watching it daily. I mean, that's really all it is. Whereas, like an RPG, there's a lot of story going on. People wait for particular parts of the story. Okay, I thought there was a letter down there. People watch for particular parts of the story, or, you know, just enjoy what's going on. Whereas games like this, very repetitive, seeing the same area over and over and over again. As I make mistakes, like missing that in, I'm just going to take a dive. Harder to watch. So, my next Let's Play, probably not going to be a game like this. I'm probably not going to be this type of platformer. You know, I did it again. Blow me up. Bye. The next game that I'm going to play is going to kind of be a platformer, but it's going to be a different type from this. And honestly, it's one of my favorite series. So I'm looking forward to playing it quite a bit. Alright. That drops. That drops. Then we have this sequence. And then grab. Holy shit, there's a lot going on. Yeah. Missed the G. Okay, so I'm thinking probably to get that G, I don't jump. Alright. So yeah, definitely looking forward to the next 2 games that I'm going to be Let's Playing actually. They're going to require some setup, and I'll talk about more of that at the end of this video. Because that's part of that's going to relate to what's going to happen with this Let's Play too. Anyways, let's do this right. Jump this gap. Don't jump this gap. Jump that gap. Get in the, I jumped in the barrel. But yeah, that's how you do it. Alright. It's kind of like a minecart level. You have to know when to jump and when not to. Only the minecart is me. I will be glad when we're done with these ice levels, but that kind of means like we're going to be close to the end of the game anyway, so like we are now. It is interesting that they chose to put ice levels as the final hurdle between you and the end game. Racing a fuse! Nice. Fireworks. And let's get out of here. K-O-N-G. And all 5 puzzle pieces. Excellent. One more level to go. Is you gonna lead me there? Yes. Excellent. Alright. Let's give this a shot. Icicle Arsenal. Let's go. Kinda going into this the most blind I've gone into any level in a long time. So we'll see how well that works out for me. Kind of a snowy beach. Kinda like this look. Alright. Nothing that way. What's this? Fish. Nobody likes you. Go away. I don't like the look of that. Take a heart. And die. This is gonna be interesting. Alright, I think I know how I want to approach that K. Let's try this again. Screw you. Right down this bridge. Let's do it this way. Oh, I like that. That works too. Uh-oh. Banana fairy on ice. Banana fairy on ice. Does not want banana coin. Not worth. Let's it this way. Knock that guy off. Get a puzzle piece. There are 7 in this one apparently. Good to know. Alright, finally we have an opportunity for a partner call. Let's line up this shot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I did not get it. I don't know what it is. I'm under fire. I'm dead. I was not expecting that. Clearly. Alright. Move that. Bounce on this guy. Get my balance on the ice. That's how I intended to do it the first time. Oh! I didn't move. He didn't move over to fall onto that. What? Donkey. Come on, man. Let's just make it through this. You and me. Come on, it's been a long journey, buddy. Let's not make it any harder than it needs to be. Donkey, really? Alright, one more attempt, and then we're gonna start cutting until I make some progress. Nope. No dinner for you. Wait for this guy to come back. And just kind of beat the ground here. There we go. That's what I thought was going down. Alright. This time, I'm going to be ready. Not that it did me any good. That's kind of a dick move there, game. Ooh, you are tracking me. Let's battle for whatever this plug is. Puzzle piece, worthy fight, and a checkpoint. Kind of felt like there might be something up there. That was a bad idea. At least I'll know what was up there. Maybe. Oh, seriously? Screw you. Haha! Bonus game! Another icy platform one. Good. This will go great. So far, not horrible. There we go. Excellent. I'm not gonna cry when we do our last of those mini games, and we're coming close. I think there's only possibly one more in this level. Seems to be like a maximum of 2. Alright. Yeah, you only think you're getting me. You might get me back when you come back. I'll just give up whatever that was, just so I don't die. Pull this plug. I see a hidden thing I wanted right now. Hidden thing, and another puzzle piece. Good. Alright. This is a variable. That was stupid. I take full responsibility for that. Alright. That's fine. We weren't that far back. Very pretty area. Very pretty. I really like this area. I wonder what's up in the top or in the six. I guess I'll find out. But yeah, this area, honestly, that shot right there may be one of my favorite in the game. guess I won't find out. Because of this jerk. How come enemies can hold the bombs as long as they want, and I can't? That's a rhetorical question, I know the answer. Because game life is not fair. Alright. Let's do this right this time. Anything in here? Anything back the other way? No, doesn't look like it. Alright. Okay, I see the inn I need to collect. All that just for... I know what I have to do there, and it's gonna suck. I really am afraid that sack was an opportunity for a puzzle piece, and I missed it. I'm never gonna find out. Unless, you know, you can find out just by doing this. You can. Wow. There's just a way up here. I am disappointed also with why I did that. I don't know why I did that. It was a bad idea. And I missed the owl completely. Get the O. I haven't had a problem with that one. Light the fuse! Come on, how about some realism? Oh god. Guessing, yeah, it's just an easier way to get up to that area. Alright. Fair enough. I wanted it to be better than that, though. I had, higher hopes. I don't know why. Why is that so difficult for me? Alright, one more attempt, and then we're gonna do another skip. And I missed the O. Good. So this is already off to a great start because I was impatient. Although that end is going to be a problem for me anyway. Alright, that guy. I forgot about him. I don't know why I'm going for the end here, but I might as well. Never mind. Alright, I will see you guys after the skip. Alright. I'm just gonna skip the letters for now. What is here? I think that I may just end up having to come back for a puzzle piece anyway. Interesting. So, also, there are bananas in the streams. Anything good for getting these? Nothing? Nothing. Great. That was a waste of time. Checkpoint Pig, what are your thoughts on the matter? Bonus barrel. I will accept those thoughts. Ooh, is this a good one? Nope, it is not. And I've already wasted time. This is going great. This is going the best. I had 15 seconds. Taking a dive was about the only thing I could do. Alright, let's just move on. and then die. But we just got the checkpoint, so who cares? Checkpoint and 44 lives. Die, please. It is kind of funny that those guys got frozen in ice. And that was a load-bearing stack of crates. And that was probably not what I wanted to do with that. Oh. Everything white and blue is starting to blend together really badly. Your music is terrible. Alright. What I probably want to do is something like that. Is a heart, and I will take it. And is that an opening or a trick? It feels like a trick. Alright. For these, I'm going to do this the smart way. That we don't get bounced back into the stalactite. You know it's a stalactite because it's on the ceiling. And stalactite has a C. Stalagmite has a G, so it's on the ground. Say like literally any kid who hasn't learned it that way. Alright. Fishmonger, don't throw your wares. Slap me in the face, that's okay. I feel like I'm getting close to the end of this level, which honestly I'm okay with the idea of. I'd like to come back in here with a partner Kong very much, so I'm not really too fussed about missing stuff. I would like to kill you before you hit me though. Am I gonna get another heart? I could really use another heart. Really don't need bananas. Oh, that was bad. That was a trick. Bad game. Don't trick me like that. Koopa and Spiny. Bad. Alright. That was just a bad jump. Man, this last level is a doozy. I'll give it that. It's not hard like some of the other stuff can be. It's just an all-around irritating level. It's just an irritant, and I will not be slapped in the face by you today, sir. No, 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 no. Yes, die. Alright. Yeah, that was a no-win situation. Alright. I might have to do one more attempt and then another cut. So let's see how this goes. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. I like how I did this the smart way, all of one time. And after that, stupid way every time. The I'm in a hurry way. Oh, too fast. Too fast, too furious. Alright, I'll see you guys after we get past this part. Just what I needed. Even better. Alright. In the butt. In the butt. Go on the cliff. Alright. And checkpoint right there. Good. This is gonna be interesting. By interesting, I mean hell. Come on. Come on, shake loose. There we go. Yep, it's hell. It became hell very quickly. What's up here? Ah. Alright, so we know what we have to do. Oh man. That's gonna be terrible. Oop. So it's not jumping. Can you just climb all the way up? I'll have to try that. I hope so. Alright. I slipped off the edge, are you serious? You saw that, right? That is stupid. It's not even an icy platform, it was rock. Alright, I will crawl over here. Book it! Book it, book it, book it, book it, book it, book it. There we go. Uh-oh. Book it, book it, book it, book it, book it. Check. Book it, book it, book it, book it, book it, book it. Check. Are you serious? Oh well. Oh right. I forgot. Alright, well, we know we don't have to check any of those things. Turns out being in a barrel does not actually protect you from falling rock, and that's entirely my fault. I really didn't get much momentum going before I jumped, so... Alright, let's go. It's hard to get your momentum back after you ground pound the ceiling, for some reason. Okay. Alright. Fine. Don't crawl up further than the grass. Otherwise you just bounce off. You don't grab the grass. Good to know. This, I've gotten a lot of practice at. Let's get out of here. Hopefully. Oh, more stalactites. And I missed the barrel. I panicked. Need to not panic. Need to pay attention. This part is not that bad compared to what I've gone through in the past in this game. Certainly intended to make you panic, but you don't have to. This is... Alright. And yes, I saw what happened with the G. I will see you guys back at that sequence. There we go. Let's get out of here. we have to go right back in because I did not get any of the letters, and we're missing 2 puzzle pieces, one of which we know where they are. But I'm going back in with some lives and some partners. So I'll see you guys probably, let's call it at the first puzzle piece, and we'll see how we're doing then. Alright, so see you guys in a minute. I was right all along. That was the puzzle piece that we missed. I'll see you guys at the bonus game. Anyways, yeah, so I'll see you guys at the bonus game. And yeah, I maxed out my lives. Alright, that's all the puzzle pieces. Hopefully, I will see you at the gold barrel with all the letters. Wish me luck. There we go. Get out of here. That is one epic final level. Fully complete. For all intents and purposes, guys, all we have left are the K temples and the boss. And that's all that's standing in our way, as far as I know at this point, of 100%. So next week, we're going to be going in the remaining 5 K temples before the boss. There will be a new temple up every day. I've actually already recorded a lot of them. So a lot of next week is going to be a break for me and showing off for you guys what I've been doing in the background. And then, after we finish all of the K temples, we'll do the boss. See you guys then. I hope you enjoy them, and see you next week. Thanks for coming out. Y'all have a great day. Later.